The points for this, the one-liners, muscle fibers in the wall of the gallbladder are arranged in a crisscross manner and they are well developed at its neck. There is something called as the crypts of Lushka, which are indentations of the mucosa that sink into the muscle coat. The cystic duct is around 3 centimeters in length, usually 1 to 3 mm in diameter. There are valves of Hister, that is the spiral arrangement of the mucosa of the cystic duct. There is also a sphincter at the cystic duct, which is called as the sphincter of Lutgens. Biliary tree, it's the common hepatic duct is around 2.5 centimeter long, formed by the union of the right and left hepatic ducts. The common bile duct is around 7.5 centimeter long and it is formed by the junction of the cystic and common hepatic ducts. It is divided into four parts: the supraduodenal around 2.5 centimeter long, retroduodenal, infraduodenal, and intraduodenal. We have already covered the blood supply. We'll just see the few points. Cystic artery normally arises from the right hepatic artery. It usually passes, it can pass anterior or posterior to the CBD to supply the gallbladder. The blood supply of the common hepatic duct and CBD comes from the right hepatic and cystic artery. The right hepatic artery passes posterior to the common hepatic duct to supply the right lobe of the liver. In 20%, there may be accessory or replaced right hepatic arteries. Now, Callott's triangle or hepatobiliary triangle is the initial description by Callott was the space bounded by the cystic duct inferiorly, common hepatic duct medially, and the superior border of the cystic artery. But now, what we call it is the area bound superiorly by the inferior surface of the liver, laterally by the cystic duct, and medially by the medial border and the medial cystic duct and medial border of the gallbladder, and medially by the common hepatic duct, and it contains the cystic artery and the cystic lymph node. Lowering the hilar plate is a maneuver which is used to expose the proximal extrahepatic biliary tree. There are generally no vascular structures overlying the bile ducts at this location. So incising the hilar plate at the base of segment 4, we can lift the liver off these structures and we can expose the hilar structures. Coming to the physiology, the bile salts are originally created from cholesterol and secreted into the bile canalicula as cholic acid and deoxycholic acid. They combine to form the spherical pockets or micelles. Most bile salts are recycled after use. We have already seen the enterohepatic circulation. 95% are of the bile salts are recycled. So physiology, the smallest functional unit is the hepatic lobule, created by 4 to 6 portal triads. We have already covered this. Bile is composed of 97% of water, bile salts, phospholipids, cholesterol, and bilirubin. Liver secretes the bile at a rate of around 40 ml per hour. And choleratic diarrhea can occur due to the powerful detergent activity of the bile salts. This may happen if the delivery of when the speed of the enterohepatic circulation increases and the terminal ileum is not able to absorb the bile salts, and this may be seen mostly after cholecystectomy. So bile contents, one is a lipid. Major contents are phospholipids and cholesterol. They serve to dispose of the cholesterols and excrete it from the body. Bile pigments, they are the breakdown products of hemoglobin and myoglobin. They give the color of bile and give stool also its characteristic color. This we are not going into detail. This is the physiology. We know that it is cholecystokinin dependent. Cholecystokinin is responsible for causing a contraction of the gallbladder and relaxation of the sphincter of Oddi. Functions of the gallbladder, it serves as a reservoir for bile, concentrating the bile by active absorption of water and sodium chloride and secretion of mucus. Coming to the imaging of the biliary tract, again we are all familiar with this. I'm not going into the detail. This is a box from Bailey and Love. So transabdominal ultrasound is a study of choice for the initial evaluation of jaundice or symptoms of biliary disease. Density of the gallstones allows crisp reverberation of the sound wave, showing an echogenic focus. This is characteristic of the stones. Gallbladder stones will move with the positional changes, whereas the gallbladder polyps will not move, they are fixed, and sludge will move more slowly and will not have a sharp echogenic pattern. X-rays, X-rays will show gallstones in only 10% of patients. Though if the center of the stone contains radiolucent gas, there may be a Mercedes-Benz or Siegel sign seen. Porcelain gallbladder, that is calcification of the gallbladder. Gas may be seen in the wall of the gallbladder in emphysematous cholecystitis. HIDA scan, technetium labeled derivatives of imino-diacetic acid, that is HIDA. They are taken up by the reticuloendothelial cells and excreted into the bile. In 90%, the gallbladder is visualized within 30 minutes and in 100% within 1 hour. So non-visualization of the gallbladder is suggestive of acute cholecystitis. We can also see the ejection fraction. Abnormally low ejection fraction may be suggestive of gallbladder dyskinesia. Cholangiography, we can do a selective cholangiography in cases of cholecystectomy. If the LFTs are abnormal, the anatomy is confusing, we are unable to perform a ERCP, or if we find that biliary tree is dilated, or any suspicion of choledocholithesis. So point to remember is usually we are doing cholecystectomy with a head up, but while